sure this has never happened before in college softball until now. Texas's Mia Scott played all 9 positions in a single softball game. Mia Scott is typically the Longhorns' starting third baseman, and though we always knew she was versatile, this was pretty special. Head coach Mike White had absolutely no clue going into the game, but when he heard of the plan, he went along with it. The Longhorns took a 3-0 lead after the first inning against Kentucky, while Scott was at her typical position at third. In the middle of the top of the second inning, Scott shifted over to shortstop from third base, and it all began. Texas then scored 7 more runs to take a 10-0 lead in the bottom of the second, and Scott came out in the top of the third as the second baseman. 2 outs in, head coach Mike White came out of the bullpen, and Scott then jogged over to first base to play her 4th position of the game. When the 4th inning came around, Scott played all 3 outfield positions after every single out. It was looking like a run rule, so she had to get moving. By the 5th inning, everyone was waiting as Scott then jogged out from the dugout in catcher's gear. Sophia Simpson struck out the first batter, and then White came out again to move Scott from behind the dish to the circle. Mia Scott had never pitched a game at Texas, and she managed to pick up the 2nd out of the inning in just 4 pitches. The coolest part was that everyone in the stands knew what was going on, picked up on it pretty early, and was able to celebrate their senior that has meant so much to this Texas program.